Shares, stocks, futures, derivatives, investment, trading, arbitrage. The world of finance is full of jargon incomprehensible to layman, which is perhaps one of the biggest reasons why most of us hesitate from investing in markets and hence are deprived of the money that we can make, or we also end up losing a lot of money which we could not have lost if we knew about the markets. We're at IMT Ghaziabad, one of country's premier B schools, where ICICI Direct, in collaboration with college finance club Finish, has organized a financial learning workshop. Let's take a look what transpired in the workshop. So where can you go? What can you do to decode the financial jargon? The spooky, always falling or rising financial graphs? A financial learning workshop is perhaps the answer. ICICI's Center for Financial Learning has been conducting workshops for professionals and students. The student-run finance club, Finish at IMT Ghaziabad, one of country's top management institute, has been organizing such workshops in the college for past 4 years. In case you're wondering, why do students who are studying in one of the country's best management college and will soon start working with various financial organizations as managers, consultants, etc. need such a workshop?
This was my first experience with all the equity things, because I am from an engineering background and I have no clue what finance things are, about the finance things. So this was a real time experience for me. So what I would have learned 2 years after my 2 years after completing this course, I am learning right now. It's a real time experience.
We're joined by Mr. Sanjeev Hussain, independent financial analyst. He's also the program facilitator with ICICI Direct Center for Financial Learning.
Mr. Hussain, please tell us, what is the focus of a workshop like this?
Well, Abhishek, the Indian equity markets are the most underinvested equity markets globally. We just have a 3% spread of investing population into equity market. Now, this is the brightest of bright and prospective investment analysts, customers or investors which we have. And we want them to be enlightened of what the market is all about. So there is, there is always a scare that if you put in money, you will lose and X, Y, Z. But there is no question of the underlying asset, what you are creating, how long-term wealth and how wealth returns can be generated. Secondly, it's a cornerstone of knowledge. And what the book knowledge is, I replicate that with a lot of book examples, but also what the real market is, what's the real animal over there, how is the market going to treat you, and so on and so forth. So investor education is a very, very big key. Under knowledge of the equity market is the second step, and third is how these people can make a career, because they are not here to take risks. So the thin line between trading and investing is also clarified, and then we clarify how the investment opportunities or the professional trades can take place, where you can make a career, because everything has to do with money.
This is important for them to know about the equity trading, and as Mr. Basin says, there is a difference between investor and a trader.
Actually, I had no experience in the past for trading, stock trading and demat account and etc. But now I'm a little bit confident that I can speculate, or I can invest in these stocks, because he has given us tips. He has told us how to go about it, which we didn't know in the past. And he has and after doing my internship, like I did in mutual funds, there are fund managers and equity analysts and all, and I saw them working, and that time I didn't know what it was all about. Now I'm learning from the expert, real-time training, what they are giving me. I can connect those dots, and I can go about, and in my interviews or in the market, when I'll get to work on, I'll be confident enough to work on these things.